Was it right to fly this flag, to risk offending local sensibilities in a part of the world where UK plc needs all the goodwill it can muster? We are pushing for new trade deals there. Whatever happened to the rule of thumb about being a guest in a foreign country, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, etc.? Well, for what it's worth, I think the ambassador had a right to do this, provocative though it may have been. The ambassadorial compound is effectively British sovereign territory, and if we can fly the pride flag above Downing Street, why can't we do so above our embassy? My second question is this: why is there such a mismatch between the energy expended on microaggressions and trifling slights against minority groups in Britain, when out there in the big bad world where 99.2% of people live, we can see some terrible injustices committed against minorities? In parts of rural China and India, for instance, female infanticide is practiced on an industrial scale. It's happening right now. It's been estimated that 2,000 girls are either killed in the womb or shortly thereafter in India every day simply because they are female. And when boys vastly outnumber girls, as they do in some Indian villages, we see a concomitant increase in sexual violence and bride kidnappings, amongst other evils. If you're a feminist, why are you not outraged and mounting vigils outside the Indian embassy about this tonight? Similarly, perhaps, if you've joined a demonstration in support of Palestinian minorities, you might consider joining one in support of persecuted Christians in Pakistan or Nigeria, whose miserable stories largely go untold. The playing field of minority rights is not level. In particular, it tilts towards America, whose rows about race and gender we enthusiastically import and then obsess about to the exclusion of so much else. I personally love the States, have worked there and loathe reflexive anti-Americanism, but ours is now a particularly parochial view of the world. The US takes a huge swathe of our collective bandwidth of conscience. It means we ignore whole parts of this amazingly diverse world where they speak a different language but suffer silently.